Request? Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Payments shouldn't slow you down. Tap your phone to pay with Apple Pay or Google Pay. No need to carry cards or even your wallet. Freedom of online shopping that actually works with the Spot Pay Calypso card. Send and receive money with friends, locally and securely. Receive money from the US in seconds and spend it right away. Send and spend across the Caribbean and all over the world. All with one app. Spot Pay. Money reimagined.
First home? Need to replace what stopped working? Ready for an upgrade? Now is the time to shop at Quartz. Get a free gift with purchase on select appliances and 20% off matching bedroom pieces. Shop mattresses for the comfort you need. Plus, save on furniture, dining, and large screen TVs. Get what you need at Quartz. And when they ask, say, I got it at Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
And of course, we'd like to say hello and welcome to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson, and we are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean, that is Grenada. You know what, folks? I just want to say hello. And, I hope that you had a good night last night and a good day today. You know what I mean, folks? This is what we call news discussed, not told. We don't have a horse in the race. So, we go ahead and we tell you what's going on and things like that here in Grenada. And sometimes if something we think is if it's necessary, something happening around the place, we tell you about it too. Understand? So brace all yourselves. We're here. We're hearing a lot from Nawasa these days, but yesterday and today, we are hearing a lot from Nawasa. So folks, brace all yourselves. Things getting sticky with water resources. So we have a lot of Nawasa related information to share with you. And Blue Economy staff are now better equipped for operations out at sea. All right. So folks, brace yourself. We have a few things. Headlines brought to you through the kind compliments of Coates, Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value IGH Supermarket, Superb Distributors. We've got the Big Knee Insurance and all the other companies. Thank you for being here with us, folks. We're coming back. And when we come back, it's the news.
Request, pay, ride. Dash makes getting around easy. Dash, rides that fit you.
For 40 years, Answer Coatings Grenada has been part of your story. More than paint, it's pride and care in every drop. As the proud manufacturers of Sissons and Berger paint, we've protected your homes and communities for generations. Answer Coatings Grenada Limited, 40 years strong, 40 years trusted. a legacy in every drop.
Go paperless with e-billing. Get your Grenlec bills straight to your email inbox faster and more convenient with myaccount.grenlec.com. Sign in to myaccount.grenlec.com where you'll be directed to the home screen. Under additional options and paperless billing, hit sign up. Enter the email where you'd like to receive your bills. Check the accounts you want, then click sign me up. It's that easy. Your bills now come straight to your email inbox. Switch to e-billing and put the power in your hands.
All right, and welcome again. And we've been telling you about this event. Hold on. Right here, that it's coming up pretty soon. It's in fact a couple of days. May 26th, Cocoa and Spice, everything nice. It's happening at Silver Sands, Grenada. $80 only, and it's for a worthy cause. There's going to be guest performance by Sabrina Francis. Yes, and of course it's an basically it's an all-inclusive fundraiser, and that is to aid the national culinary team. All right, so you go in there having some fun, because it's for a worthy cause. You could spend 10 minutes, but at least a half an hour, 10 minutes. But you know you're doing it for a worthy cause. So I'll be doing my peoples, and you have to come with your peoples too. It'll be a nice one. All right, guys. Okay. So, as we were telling you, boy, things are getting a little sticky. Now, yes, I think we've had drier in terms of the looks. I think we've had drier dry seasons, because we realize that the bush is dry, but not as dry as some years. But one thing that is noticeable, we are still not getting rain. We don't know when last we had a little bit of rain. Last night I had drizzle for about 4 seconds and it gone. But in terms of rain, and even while NAWASA and you have all these projects investing in large storage tanks and stuff, some of these projects are in the end stage, and the completion stages, you still need water to fill them. And so we have a serious issue on our hands right now where we don't have water. The Anadale water system is probably one of the main systems out there. Understand? It continues to experience the severe impacts of the ongoing dry season. Now, communities located at high elevations at the extremities of the network have been bearing the brunt of the reduced supply. And I can imagine what it is like for them. Some areas experiencing prolonged interruption despite only minimal regulations being implemented across the system to date. So even when the NAWASA is not regulating the water, it's still our water, because of course the reserves are so low. Now the current conditions are placing significant strains on the water network and the storage capacity. Now, as river levels continue to decline and production falls below normal demand, it has become increasingly difficult enough to maintain consistent supply across the entire system without introducing further control measures. Now, according to NAWASA, to ensure that there is an adequate water supply within the system to facilitate fair and sustainable distribution to all affected communities, NAWASA will implement a valve regulation schedule for selected areas. Effective 9 p.m., 11 minutes ago, tonight, the communities from Belmont through to the Limes and Grand Anse will be regulated as follows. Water supply will be turned off as at 9 p.m. daily. So every night from 9 p.m., water cut off. Water supply will reopen at 5 a.m. daily. So between 9 p.m. in the night, of course, and 5 a.m. every day, you will not have water. That's for the south of the island. All right. Now, this measure, they say, is being implemented in an effort to stabilize the system, to preserve critical reservoir levels, and to improve water distribution to communities at higher elevations and those located furthest from the main supply source. Now, consumers and business establishments along the affected areas or routes, you are strongly encouraged to take the necessary steps, and that is to store water responsibly and as well carefully manage your usage during the period. Now, conservation efforts at this time are critical, and that is critical to helping maintain service across the network. Now, the Annandale water system has recorded a significant decline in production due to the reduced river flows associated with the dry season. Average daily production has dropped from approximately 2.1 million gallons per day to 1.6 million gallons per day. You understand? That's crazy. Now, representing an approximate 24% reduction in output. Now, this decline continues to worsen as the dry conditions persist, according to NAWASA. And they're saying that if these conditions continue or production level decreases further, the authority will have no choice but to implement additional regulations across other sections of the network, and that will be in order to protect the integrity of the system and to maintain equitable distribution island-wide. So please note, based on the changing weather conditions and system demands, this regulation schedule may be revised as necessary. Additionally, the schedule may change without prior notice, depending on the system conditions and operational requirements. All right, so folks, that's NAWASA right there. You understand? It's tough. It's real tough. All right, so don't forget that is people who are served by the Annandale system. Please be guided accordingly. Now, we must also tell you that NAWASA also have some challenges as it relates to broken mains. There was one in the Ebola area, and it affected a lot of communities like Annandale as well, Constantine, New Hampshire, and all these places. But they're working on all of that. You understand? In addition to all the stresses that's happening, NAWASA is saying that they have experienced tampering with their system. Understand? Imagine that, you know. NAWASA said that they are reporting that the Brandon Hall Dam was deliberately tampered with today, Thursday, May 14, 2026, resulting in the complete loss of water from the facility. Now, NAWASA says that the incident did not affect water quality or contaminated the system. Now, the Brandon Hall system supplied Ladigue, Holy Innocents, also Union, Battle Hill, Caruth, The Villa, Harford Village, Harford Village, and Cook Hill. Now, these areas, NAWASA says, will experience water disruptions while recovery works are being carried out. The authority says it cannot give a timeline for full restoration, but expects service to resume once the dam is replenished and water is redistributed to storage tanks. Like, who does that? NAWASA strongly condemns the act, noting that tampering with water infrastructure is a serious offense under the National Water Act, NAWASA Act of 1990, and may result in legal action. So the authority, they are urging that the public to report any suspicious activities that you may see around its facilities, and they're asking for your patience as restoration efforts continue. So wait, somebody, what? What? So somebody... Maybe somebody who's mad. Maybe somebody who's out of their mind. No normal person not doing that. Not in this time. Not in this time. And I find now I still talk a little soft. You have to use stronger terms now, sir. Stronger terms. You understand? That can't even be right. That person who do that, don't Catholic. You understand? It can't be Catholic. Okay. The Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force is advising the public, particularly motorists, of temporary traffic arrangements as of today for a period of 3 weeks. Now, the measure these measures they're being implemented to facilitate the Moncuma to Chantilly G-Cruise pipeline project in St. George. Under the arrangements, La Mode Public Road will be operated as a one-way route toward Mungay, while Beaulieu Public Road will be one-way towards Snug Corner. Motorists traveling from Granitan towards St. George's will be required to turn left onto Boca Public Road, then left onto Melrose Public Road, and exit via La Mode Public Road. Drivers coming from New Hampshire and surrounding areas will turn left at the Beaulieu-Boca Junction, then right onto Melrose Public Road before exiting onto La Mode Public Road. Now, the police note that these arrangements do not apply to trucks and buses, which will continue to use the regular route. The Royal Grenada Police Force is urging motorists to exercise caution and cooperate with the temporary changes. That one dread, boy. Wow. That one jet. Right. Where are we going again? Good. Now, 3 marine protected wardens, yes, of the Ministry of the Blue Economy and Marine Affairs, they are now better prepared and prepared for their duties there. Duties at sea. They have successfully completed the Power Boat Level 2 training program. Now, officers received their license following the 2-day training, which strengthened their skills in boat handling, safety procedures, and marine operations. Mr. Crofton Stroud shared his experience, highlighting the importance of the training in building confidence and improving safety awareness while operating at sea. Here is Mr. Crofton Stroud.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Crofton Stroud, Head Biologist in the Fisheries Division, the Ministry of the Blue Economy and Marine Affairs. It was a wonderful training session. There's a lot of the marine protected staff of the MPA. They developed a lot of competence, and in the biology unit as well, when we're going out in the ocean, we also got a lot of competence, and this is important for us for insurance purposes and generally just being able to be safe on the water.
Thank you very much, Mr. Stroud. Now, Mrs. Zena Pisety, MPA Warden, she said, well, she feels proud to now be a licensed boat captain and looks forward to applying the knowledge that she, and not only the knowledge, but really the skills as well, because it's not just a theory. So she's ready to apply those gained during the training into her everyday practice.
Hi, my name is Zena Pisety, Mrs. Zena Pisety. I'm a rescue diver. I've been in the marine field since I was born. Since 2 years old, I've been fishing with my father. So I've been very familiar with the ocean and operating boats. I worked with the MPA previously, I think in 2018, 2017, 2015, 16. And while there, I operated the boat, but I didn't get a chance to get certified or licensed. So now, as we have the help of the Blue Water and Paul and Mr. Alex, we have a great opportunity to get that license. It's really hard to obtain, but with his assistance and his thorough explanation, while we're learning, it was very, very informative, and I'm pretty sure while we're out there, this knowledge will definitely enhance how we operate our boats and how we think about safety, how we think about other people, our passenger, and our vessel. It's very important to consider all elements, all factors while operating and maneuvering a boat. We're taught definitely we have to pay attention to oncoming traffic, avoid collision. We need to pay respects to other vessels, make our intentions very clear. For instance, if we're passing another boat, we have to make our intentions clear so they would have an idea how to maneuver around us or we maneuver around them. We were taught how to rescue man overboard. We were taught how to dock in very tight corners. We were taught how to make a 360 turn in tight corners. So I think, these information are very, very important. So I employ our fishermen out there to, try to acquire this knowledge. It's very important, it's very informative, and you can never lose with this information.
Thank you very much. You could never lose with this information. Very key. Now, Mr. Marcio Andal, MPA Warden, also expressed his excitement about becoming a licensed officer and spoke about the benefits and opportunities that can come with these, with this achievement.
Marcio Andal, I'm an MPA staff member, I'm a warden to be exact. Yes, so I would just want to say a thank you to the necessary bodies that made it happen, which is the Grenada, the Blue Sailing Institute, and the Blue Economy and Marine Affairs Ministry, the Chief Fisheries Officer, Mr. Gibbs, and the PS, Mr. Bagwan. So we deal with patrolling the MPAs and that stuff. So one of the requirements was being able to captain a boat. That's we ain't gonna be able to be on the water legally. So this is actually a key component of being able to do the job. So in essence, it was actually easier than I thought, because I thought it would have actually been a host of the theory. But I would say 95% of it is actually in the water work, so we just basically did maneuvering, docking, basic stuff, so the takeaways I go say from it, well, even long after I've done with the fisheries, I still have my certification, and it's an international certificate. A lot of the certificates you get down here just regional. You can only operate in the Caribbean with it. With this one, you could go anywhere in the world and operate as a captain. Marcio Andal, I'm an MPA staff member, I'm a warden to be exact. Yes, so I would just want to say a thank you to the necessary bodies that made it happen.
All right, let's move on. I just see this came in, so let's just see what this is about. All right. Oh, yeah. Hey, big up, fellas. Wagwan. All right. So thank you very much, Troy. Let me see what they're saying about this now. Okay. The Grenada Bodybuilding, Weightlifting and Fitness Federation has officially dispatched an 8-member team. Yeah, man. 8 of them, man. And they're heading to Barbados, and they are to compete in the prestigious Roger Boys Classic Semi-Pro and IFBB Pro World Cup. It's going to be taking place from May 14, that is today. It goes on to the 16th. The delegation departed Grenada today with high expectations as the country's top bodybuilding athletes prepare to compete against some of the region's best on the international stage. Leading the delegation, the President, Cecil Mitchell, and the IFBB Pro Coach, Vonnie Francis, alongside a talented lineup of elite pros and amateurs or semi-pro athletes representing Grenada in men's physique and bodybuilding. All you make sure, well, I know I'm going to make us proud. Anyway, we go, start. Now, competing in the elite pros division are Odell Cato, Grantley Charles, and Ronaldo Parks in men's physique. Representing Grenada in the amateur semi-pro category are Devon Joseph, Shanik Felix, Rashid Bridgman, Daniel Lewison in the men's physique, and Kevon Frederick in the bodybuilding. Now, Team Grenada heads into this year's competition following an impressive 2025 campaign, which saw the nation secure multiple top 3 finishes, along with 2 IFBB Pro cards and 2 semi-pro cards. Now, the performances further solidifies Grenada's growing reputation as a regional bodybuilding powerhouse. Now, the Federation expressed confidence in the team's preparation and extended gratitude to the supporters, to the sponsors, and to the wider public for their continued encouragement as the athletes proudly represent Grenada on the regional bodybuilding stage. Now, the Grenada Bodybuilding, Weightlifting and Fitness Federation wishes Team Grenada safe travels and every success throughout the competition. Big up, fellas. Let me see if I know anybody on that team there. All right. Nope. Yeah, I see two faces I know. Alright, cool. Well, fellas, yeah, I'll go get you. Alright? And don't forget, when I'll come back in 2 days, let me know how y'all did. Yeah, understand what I'm saying? Don't leave us in the dark. Let me know how y'all did. Good. How we looking again? No, but they're right. I think that we are gaining some traction where bodybuilding is concerned. We are gaining a really good reputation where that is concerned. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for putting us on the map in that regard. All right. All right. So thank you again, Troy, for sending us that piece. What else? Right. Now, we are hearing from from Von D. Cyrus, who tells us about the weather. It's expected to be generally fair, windy, and slightly hazy, increasing in cloudiness at times with brief isolated showers. Tonight's minimum temperature just going to be around 25.5 degrees Celsius. Winds easterly to southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. And seas moderate to slightly rough with waves 6 to 8 feet in easterly swells. A marine advisory is going to be in effect for tonight. For tomorrow, Friday, the weather is expected to be fair at first, windy and slightly hazy, becoming cloudy overnight with light to moderate showers. Max temp 31 degrees Celsius, minimum 24. Winds east-northeasterly to east-southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour, gusting higher at times. And seas moderate to rough with waves 6 to 9 feet in easterly swells. And a marine advisory is going to also be in effect for Friday. Hold on. We had to say hello. Hello to some peeps like Valerie, to Celine. Celine, you good? I was asking for you the other night. Where you today? Where you today, Celine? I was asking for you the other night. Suzanne, Javar, Joyous. Yes, Javar, thank you for telling people to do the business. All right, Leonora, how are you? Cher, Marcus, Bernadette, Diana, Gleonora, Michelle, Liz, Yvonne. Who else? And everybody, really. Everybody. I say Suzanne already. Hey, buddy, Cecile and Cicely. Rashan. Sorry, not Rashan. Ranson. Eunice. Yeah. Who else? Who else? Holiday? Kieran, yeah, I see you. All right. So, guys, yeah, so we do not have National Report. Again, don't forget, National Report is on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Yes, Celine, you had to go in the back of the class. You missed a couple of days. We know. We realize. And, you know, yeah, that's how good. We are family here. So if you go missing, we realize that you're not there. And we became a little concerned. So we were trying to check up on you. So I'm happy that you're back and you're good. Yes, Suzanne, please pray for the rain. We need it. All right? Yeah. Celine, you can't do that. You can't go. But next week, put a bulletin for you and one missing person here. Can't do that. Anyway, guys, take care of yourselves. I look forward to chatting with you guys again. All right, take care. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We say, ja! No. Take care, guys. And here's a word, or here are some words from our sponsors.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
To meet the growing water demand in the south of the island, NAWASA, in collaboration with the Caribbean Development Bank through the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Fund, is implementing the Southern St. George's Water Supply Expansion Project. This project is designed to improve water quality, ensure a consistent supply, and protect our environment for future generations. We are upgrading our water supply system by replacing aging infrastructure, constructing new storage tanks, and installing advanced monitoring equipment. There will be dust, noise, and traffic inconveniences. We appreciate your patience during the construction phase. We believe in the power of community engagement. Your voice matters. Your input is essential. Want to learn more? Get involved. Attend our public meetings. Follow us on NOASA's social media and share your feedback. Reliable, safe drinking water means a healthier, better quality of life for all. Together, we're securing a better water future for Grenada. Join us on this journey. This project is made possible through the collaborative efforts of the Government of Grenada, the Caribbean Development Bank, and the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office of the United Kingdom, with grant funding from the UK Caribbean Infrastructure Partnership Fund.
Payments shouldn't slow you down. Tap your phone to pay with Apple Pay or Google Pay. No need to carry cards or even your wallet. Freedom of online shopping that actually works with the Spot Pay Calypso card. Send and receive money with friends, locally and securely. Receive money from the US in seconds and spend it right away. Send and spend across the Caribbean and all over the world. All with one app. Spot Pay. Money reimagined.
First home? Need to replace what stopped working? Ready for an upgrade? Now is the time to shop at Quartz. Get a free gift with purchase on select appliances and 20% off matching bedroom pieces. Shop mattresses for the comfort you need. Plus, save on furniture, dining, and large screen TVs. Get what you need at Quartz. And when they ask, say, I got it at Quartz. Quartz, bringing value home.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers, and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Request, pay, ride. Dash makes getting around easy. Dash, rides that fit you.
For 40 years, Answer Coatings Grenada has been part of your story. More than paint, it's pride and care in every drop. As the proud manufacturers of Sissons and Berger paint, we've protected your homes and communities for generations. Answer Coatings Grenada Limited, 40 years strong, 40 years trusted. A legacy in every drop.
Go paperless with e-billing. Get your Grenlec bills straight to your email inbox faster and more convenient with myaccount.grenlec.com. Sign in to myaccount.grenlec.com where you'll be directed to the home screen. Under additional options and paperless billing, hit sign up. Enter the email where you'd like to receive your bills. Check the accounts you want, then click sign me up. It's that easy. Your bills now come straight to your email inbox. Switch to e-billing and put the power in your hands.